Hey, what's happening? Disney Readers, me the Disney01, and welcome to this week's Batman Arkham Asylum walkthrough. Or this week's episode of our Batman Arkham Asylum walkthrough. We're not doing it every week. And basically all we're doing is same thing we've been doing the last 3-4 weeks, where we've just been continuing going around and collecting all the Riddler trophies, solving riddles, and interview tapes. And I did not go and get those two that we missed in the previous episodes, like I said I was going to do. Not because I forgot, mainly because I think I might have mentioned this before in last week's episode. I just don't really want to do it without filming it, I guess. I want to do it on video. But anyway, if you didn't see last week's episode, where we left off, we basically got to this part of the... See, he's laughing. That means there's something close by. But there's like nothing here, unless it's underneath. We're now on this part of the island, which is Arkham East, I believe? Yes, Arkham East. And we still need to find the map that has all the riddles for this area, because we're still not, we haven't got like half of them. So once we find that map, this will be a lot easier. And I'm gonna guess it's in that building there. Alright, let's take this guy out first. Oh. He ran away. Where's he going? Alright. Still got two of them right there. Guess then we're gonna have to go into that little shed here. This is probably where the map's gonna be, if I had to guess. Well, it's definitely where a trophy is. I don't want one of these guys running at me while I'm doing this. Because I think that's what's happened last week, right? Like, as I was doing this, or it was like, I was right about to do it, then all of a sudden, one of them, like, just came out of nowhere and jumped on me. And I literally called that it was gonna happen, too. Yep, there's the map. Knew it. Character trophy, Poison Ivy. And we got the map. Aha. Alright, nothing there. Alright, let's see. Got quite a few of them. Oh, so that's stuff like outside? Or is that inside? No, because that's all inside. What is this one doing? Going all the way out there, okay. So, let's go towards the botanical gardens first. So it looks like that's where a lot of them are going to be. Nothing's really right here in this area. Let's take these guys out on the way, so we're not worried about them. Wow, where are you? Why don't you jump on me? Come on. Try me. I dare you. No. Ah. No. Oh no. No. Get off me. I was trying to beat down the one. Okay, now get him. That one. Terribly long. Alright, let's get this one. Oh, there's definitely gonna be something in here, or this looks like a cemetery. There you go. Come on. Around the tombstone. Yeah. I don't know how we missed this. This looks like an obvious one. Frank Bowles. Oh, that's fitting that it's in here by the gravesite. Is anything written on this one? This one looks like important. Alright, so it'll be surrounded. Oop. Hey, look at that. So that's what it is. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. Character bio, Bruce Wayne. Oh, looks like there's one over here too. Thought I saw one. Yeah, there it is. Saw it from a distance. So we've had some interesting stuff in the world of pop culture this past week, as well as some stuff that's coming up. Main thing I want to talk about is I guess not really the future of the DCEU, but the end of the DCEU. Oh, that's creepy. We already know that Aquaman 2 is going to be the last film of the DCEU. Once that comes out, they're rebooting the entire franchise, with James Gunn taking over. And you can tell that Warner Brothers doesn't care about Aquaman 2. I mean, it seemed like they did for a while, and I felt like the marketing for it was actually pretty good. But with what's been going on the recent week, it's all but confirmed that they don't care. They're just going to throw it out there, and then once it's out there, they're going to forget it. Because it was recently announced that Aquaman 2 will not be having a red carpet premiere. Ooh, Dr. Amadeus Arkham. The legacy of this island has been well and truly buried. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Looks like someone's trying to dig him up. So this is a riddle that's been here since like the very beginning of the game. But I could never figure out what it was referring to. But yeah, that doesn't look like it's very buried. Can't read what that says. Yeah, that looks like someone's digging up his grave. Alright, and then at the entrance of the Botanical Gardens. So yeah, not only is there no like red carpet premiere, but I guess there wasn't even like an after party for it, like a wrap party, which usually happens like at the end of any film. They basically, as soon as it was finished, they were like, okay, it's done. We're not going to put any more money into it.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
I don't know who that's supposed to be. Someone who... So that was another thing. Last week we got an interview tape where he's talking about this green witch who's like... And he kept using a lot of like plant terminology. And I assumed he was referring to poison ivy, but that like threw off the timing, I thought. Because I didn't think Amadeus Arkham was around during the time of poison ivy. So... I don't know, maybe he was. Or... I'm not entirely sure about the timeline of this game. I haven't really looked into all that stuff. Okay, that was the last one here. So we just got the ones by the entrance now. And then we'll go into the Botanical Gardens. Yeah, looks like they're both in here. So we got these guys hanging. Thing is, I'm not sure if they're riddles or actually rather trophies. Because I don't see anything. I hear like Predator sounds like from the movie Predator. Don't know what that's all about. Okay, it says I'm like standing right over them. Or right under them. Huh. I don't see anything up there. Wonder... Am I supposed to cut these guys down? See, now I'm confused. Shocker. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Okay, so it has to be in that other room. Because there's nothing else. As soon as you get out, you're past it. My challenges appear to those with the correct position in life. Oh, crap. Okay, I know what this is going to be now. This is one where you gotta line them up in order to see the question mark. Great.
It's the Enigma Show.
Yeah, so we're definitely close to something. Once he starts talking, that's when you know you're close. Okay, let's... Okay, facing them right now. Problem is, I don't even know where, like, the one piece is. I think it's like on the pole somewhere. I always hate these. I always hate finding them. Because once you find like the first part, it's not too bad. Because then you can, through deduction, you can figure out where the next part is. But like I can't find anything. I can't find like the top part, the bottom part. Like just the dot. I probably ruined it. It was probably spray painted on them, wasn't it? Oh, his leg's like freaking out. He's still alive. But there's two things here, so it's like one's a riddle and then one's the question mark spray painted somewhere, or is that just like both pieces of them? And I don't want to spend too long on this one, but at the same time I also don't want to just skip over another one, because we've already skipped over a few. Yes, it says I should be looking right at them right now. It's probably something super obvious, or I'm just walking past it so many times right now. Like, if you know where it is, you're probably watching this like, oh my god, just look right behind you. But when you're in the moment, you don't know what you're looking for. It's hard. I was watching some of the older ones where I was doing the same thing actually, where I was trying to find these question marks. And I was like, how did I miss that for so long? But it's because I know where it is now, and I'm able to look at the whole screen as a whole, as opposed to like kind of darting my eyes just at specific spots. Because it's a smaller screen as well, so I'm able to look at the whole thing. So I feel like it's either has to be something with this archway, or Oh. Let's try this one. That doesn't work either. So why does it work on the other side? Or is it not supposed to? And I just glitched it. So I'm thinking it's either in this archway here, or it's like against the wall somewhere. So there I'm able to do it. Trying to see if I can like line something up here. Like you gotta be along the ledge to see it. I'm not noticing anything though. And again, I don't want to spend too long on this because we got a lot more trophies to get. Is there something below me? See, right now I'm not even getting anything. Wonder. I can't climb there. Dang it. I'm just trying to scan like something, like just to get like a piece of it. I'm not getting anything. Well, this might be one we come back to. Add it to the list. See, this is weird to me. Like, I feel like because that's just weirdly there, I feel like. Not like vent. That just like feels out of place. But there's nothing. I feel like there was something spray painted on them that I just ruined. Alright. We'll come back eventually. That's another one that I gotta look into now. But anyway, like I was saying with Aquaman 2, so yeah, they basically did they're doing no red carpet premiere, no like press conference for it. They're just basically just throwing it out there and don't really care how it does. And now there's also rumors of Warner Brothers planning on merging with Paramount. Just because they're so low on funds, and I don't know if it's money that they need more of, or just they've exhausted all of their own properties and wanted to work with others, or I don't know what it is. But yeah, so that rumor's going around now. Don't know how true it is. I really gotta sneeze. Ugh, anyway. Okay, so we got another one over here. Alright. Oh no, I'm not even there yet. Hey buddy. How you doing? Oh. Okay. I honestly didn't even check to see if I was able to come down here, but I can. Yay. Yeah, I don't think I've been down here. At least on this level of it. What's in here? Is that like someone like... Yeah, someone's crucified up there. That's alarming. Okay. Well, we got that. Moving on. And now where do we go? I think we go through this door. I think. Let's try it. That's not the door. Oh no. There we go. Flooded corridor. Oh yeah, because we had that one that we saw a while ago. Back when we were here during the story. That was behind the destructible wall. And I was like, how are we going to get to that? Because... there's no like floor below it, but it's like, how do you destroy that wall? Because that looks like something you need explosive gel to destroy. Because I didn't know you were able to break those walls with the Batclaw in this game. Because that's something that's only in this game, I think. It's not in City or Night. Yeah. I don't know why that scared me. Is this even a room? No. It's literally just to show that that's there. I don't know why that scared me. Just something popped out. Alright. Abandoned chamber. The chance gonna be viewed. Oh, great, another one of those. Is this just another level of the other spot that I hate? Okay, I'm gonna need to use the map for this one.
Are you up to the challenge?
Yeah.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. You need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Hello? Okay, so that one's down there. The music just got very eerie. I believe the last time we were down here, all of this was like polluted, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, anything here? No. Great. Am I supposed to crawl into this? Oh, I can. Oh, this is easy. That was an easy one. I mean, it was pretty out in the open compared to some of the other ones. Yeah, I didn't know I could just crawl under there. I saw that one when we came down here for the story. I mean, that's how like out in the open it was. I noticed it originally. So there's one behind me and to my left. I've already lost like where we are, like where I started. Okay. I know this is going to be annoying, but I have to keep checking just because this is a very confusing location. you can't get up there. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, you know, for the whole cast and crew of Aquaman 2 that they're basically not getting really respected by Warner Brothers. Um, Basically being like, hey, we know this thing's gonna fail, or we know it's not gonna do well, and honestly, it doesn't matter if it does or not because we're starting over anyways. That's kind of the feeling that we're getting from Warner Brothers. And to an extent, I mean, I get it, it's true, but, you know, it's a movie that you still had an entire crew of people make, so give them the respect for making it. I know you don't care how it does. I didn't even see that. I was trying to grab the Riddler trophy. Cool. I'll go back and get that. This feels like a Scarecrow map. Or maybe not map, but like area. Oh no. Okay, where did I break down that wall? Over here? Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Why'd I even try?
Rings keep going to dust. Grapple won't work. Looks like I am going to have to climb.
Okay. Let's go over here. So yeah, you know, feel bad for the Aquaman 2 crew. And you know, it's just unfortunate that it does feel like this is very much a business decision, not so much a filmmaking decision. I mean, I know that Warner Brothers has been very vocal about the fact that they are starting over because it was just such a mess that they basically had to. Okay, what am I doing? Is there... How am I getting over there? Again, this should not be this difficult. It's not supposed to be, I know it's not supposed to be difficult. You're just walking around. I'm making this more difficult. So, I don't think I'm focusing really. I'm talking too much. And I also just do not know this area at all. So how do I get up there? Because I need to get up there at least. This is going to be a terrible episode. Last episode of Before Christmas. This is your Christmas present. Just me wandering around for 30 minutes with no clue what I'm doing. Oh, stop walking. Okay. Is that a ledge I can grab onto? I can't even tell. And I keep seeing this thing to climb, but all that happens when I climb it, he hops over. He doesn't actually just stay on there. And it's a dead end. There's nowhere else to go. At least nothing that I can see. I mean, it looks like it should just be able to hop right up there, but I can't because all I'm gonna do is hit A. I'm not even gonna hit the joystick. I'm just going to hit A, and he jumps right over, and now I'm at the very bottom. So what? Where do I go? There is nowhere else to go. I should have just watched a freaking playthrough of this. Now that I'm like at this point of the game, just so I can figure out how to get to places. But you shouldn't need a playthrough just to know how to navigate. You should not need a playthrough just to figure out how to navigate the map. I don't know, bats. You know what? No, I don't know what.
No challenge is too great for me. This challenge could...
Yeah, shut up. You know what? I'm going to go and do the one that I can get, which is the one further in. That way, so at least we accomplish something. Then maybe I'll come back to that. Okay. In other news, I guess, with pop culture, it was recently confirmed that Jonathan, is it Mayers or Majors? The Kang actor for the MCU was found guilty of battery. It was either like battery or assault. And Marvel has confirmed that he has been released as Kang. They have fired him from the role of Kang, which, if you know Marvel's, plans for the future, or at least the near future, you know how big of a deal that is, because Kang was supposed to be the new Thanos. He was supposed to be the new big bad that the next line of movies were going to be centered around.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell, and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
Okay, so it was Joker. As soon as he said he... Honestly, with the last one he did, where he was talking about, like, the person just, like... Well, how did he describe him?
Sitting in the darkness.
Yeah, outside of his cell, watched the craze twitching. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, is he referring to Joker? Because it was mainly with this last one where it was, like, Poison Ivy. I immediately assumed this one was about Joker. And yeah, so then this one is about Joker and Harley Quinn. So yeah, so this very much is semi-recent. So this is very much Quincy Sharp doing this. So Quincy Sharp saw Harley Quinn and Joker flirting, I guess. So wow, he was gonna basically torture Harley Quinn and then lobotomize her. Dang. Ugh, this Spirit of Arkham guy is... And I can't remember the full story. I know it's Quincy Sharp doing this. I know that part, but I can't remember. I thought the explanation was Mad Hatter had hypnotized Quincy Sharp to do these as if he was the possessed by the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Because from the very beginning... What was the first one?
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
Yeah, and the very first one it talks about how it's the spirit of Amadeus Arkham, but with stuff like this, Poison Ivy and Joker, that has to be more recent. So my...
What? You're nearly done. Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
I wonder if that looking them up on the internet thing was like an inside joke, because I'm sure a lot of people did that when this game first came out. They had to look them up. Honestly, this would probably be going a lot faster if I was looking them up on the internet. Maybe I should. Because right now we're about an hour in. And we're still... we still got like the 4 in that one area. But anything, anyway, like I was saying about Jonathan Majors and Kang in the MCU, Marvel's not in kind of a tight spot, because now the question is, do they just completely write out Kang and find a new big bad? Kind of a shame that, you know, this whole phase pretty much has been used to build up Kang. I mean, Avengers 5 was supposed to be called the Kang Dynasty. And now... supposedly the title has just been changed to Avengers 5. There is no subtitle. The next one is going to be Secret War, which apparently Kang was supposed to play a huge part in. And then the Kang Dynasty, which was like, I guess, going to be his Infinity War for the Kang saga, I guess, is what you call it. I hate that I can't just grab that one. It's like right there. There's a way to get up there because that's a platform.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up. Be a professional.
It's the Enigma Show!
No, why'd you jump? Stop jumping! Okay. I'm getting really mad with this. This is gonna be such like a weak episode. I already know. 30 minutes of it's gonna be spent here. Not even like finding the riddles or anything, just 30 minutes of just me walking up the same 2 flights of stairs. So some people have said Marvel's basically got 2 options. They can either write Kang out and bring in a new big bad like Doctor Doom, which could more than work, or they just recast him. That's like the big question is, like, do they even bother with recasting him, or do they just move on without him? Because maybe this is just me, but I feel like with a lot of the big complaints with Marvel for this past phase is that they're not building towards anything, or at least it doesn't feel like they are. It just feels like they're releasing stuff to release stuff, and nothing's really being built up. Whereas, you know, in the Infinity Saga, each film introduce a new element, introduce a new character, a new plot point that would come into play later. With this one, maybe it all comes together at the end, but as of now, it doesn't feel like it is. It doesn't feel like there's much tying everything together. So it's kind of like that thing where it's like, could you just move on? Like, do they have a plan that's so put together that they need Kang? Or could they just move on to the next thing? Could they just skip this episode, I guess, is the way you put it. Or are they really building to something? Which is where that whole Doctor Doom thing comes in. Like, this would be a great point to introduce him. Like, give us something. I was like, you can introduce him late. I mean, heck, Thanos ain't gonna introduce until, what, 6 movies in for the first time? Like, the first time you actually see him? I don't remember. When was the first time you actually see Thanos? But, you know, you got, like, Iron Man 1, 2, Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Thor 1, Captain America 1, Incredible Hulk 1, First Avengers. I mean, like I said, even with all those, in each one, there's something that then comes into play later with Thanos, but you don't actually see Thanos himself until, like, 6 movies in. Anyway, that's my 2 cents about it. Okay, I need to either wrap this up or move on to something else, because this is not even worth... It's almost not even worth uploading at this point. We've skipped those 2. We're skipping 4 in here. Do we just go to Arkham Mansion at this point? You know what? I think what I'm going to do... I am going to go... We're going to go outside. We're going to do the ones outside of Arkham Mansion. And then we're going to call it quits there. And then next week, when we come back, or maybe 2 weeks later, I'll come back and do all of the ones we skipped over. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look it up, because this is ridiculous. I should not have to look it up. I should just be able to figure it out on my own. Did I just land on something over there? No? I swear I just landed on something. Probably a glitch, not even gonna bother trying it again. Not worth my time. I'm moving on. I'm done with this room. I hate this room. Goodbye. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. So my week of being off is basically over now. I work Saturday and Sunday. Oh, don't walk in there. And then I work, well, I got Christmas Monday, and then I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. All 9-hour days. So this is basically my last day of being truly off. And then for the next 2 weeks, I did not mean to do that. And then for the next 2 weeks, I just want to drop down, please. Just let me drop. Thank you. And then for the next 2 weeks, I'm basically working full time, and then I go back to school. So this is really just my last true... I really only had 1 week of break. That was it. But you know what? I think it might be good, because I didn't really do much anyway, which I know is the idea of break. Just to not do anything, enjoy your time off. Just relax, but I don't know. I feel like I didn't really do much with my time this past week. Even though, like, it's not like I just slept in bed all day. I mean, I worked out every day. I got to work out in every day. But the thing with that is, once you work out, you're kind of like, okay, I've done my... I've done like my one activity for the day. Now I don't need to do anything else, kind of thing. And you don't really feel like doing anything else afterwards. At least with me, I mean, if I have something else to do, then yes, it's like I'll work out first, and I was like, great, I got all this energy to do whatever I need to do. Problem is, I don't have anything else to do, so I work out, and it's like, okay, now what? Nothing else, so I'm done for today, basically. I am the tree man. Okay, where is this thing? I don't want to... I don't want to miss more. I just want to find something. I've skipped way too many. There it is. Hello.
Yet again, I found myself watching him.
Joker.
No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live, and neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
So I meant to say this earlier after we read that last one. I wonder at what point the switch happened, where it goes from him talking as if he's Amadeus Arkham to talking as Quincy Sharp. Like, I wonder where the switch happens. Because now that we know the switch has happened, now I almost kind of want to go back and see if I can tell. Or maybe it was at the very beginning, you know, where he's telling his origin story of his family, and all that. Maybe that wasn't Amadeus' family, maybe that was Quincy's family that's being referred to. I wonder if anyone's ever I'm sure someone's done that. I mean, I'm sure they explain it in the game, like when the switch happens. Okay, I gotta get over there somehow? How does that work? How do I get over there? I'm not able to climb up the roof. Hello? Is that right? Am I supposed to walk around? No. No. See, I know this episode's going really long. I'm sure we're going over an hour. But at the same time, I definitely plan on cutting at least 20 minutes out of it. I honestly think I'm just going to cut everything from when we were underground. Or once I got the one thing, like we tore down the wall, I think I'm going to cut it from there. Because we didn't really do anything else for that point. So now because of that, I don't know how long this really episode is. Because I have an idea. I know we're over. I've been filming for at least an hour 20 at this point. But I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna cut. Oh, there's the riddle, or the question mark. I'm saying riddle. Okay, that go up higher. Okay, so go here. And then, how do I get up? Or do I get up? What do I do? This all looks very low textured. Oh, no. Help. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Look at that moon. Okay. Okay, I have to be able to get up higher because you can't even see the full question mark. Yeah, it doesn't even notice anything's detected. So yeah, I've got to be able to get up higher. Well, like I was saying, I don't know how long this episode's been going now, so I don't know when I need to cut. I almost just feel like cutting now, because we've only found one of them. We've been looking for 15 minutes now, I think. 10, 15 minutes. And I'm just getting tired now. I'm tired of this. Tired of looking for riddles. Is that one? Yes, it is. Yay. Okay, that's riddle number 4 that we successfully found now. We're doing terrible this episode. Why am I not able to get up higher? Or am I supposed to actually go inside and then come out in order to get that high? Because if that's what I'm supposed to do, then yeah, we're saving that for the next episode. So I don't think there's actually 2 here. I think this second one is the dot that goes with the question mark. I think that's how that works. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna end it here. I know this was a very weak episode, not really a lot happened. Okay, you know, we actually got a lot more than I thought we did.
There's no shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve my challenges.
Okay, so there's one more interview tape we gotta find.
Riddle me this.
Got the one cave one. Still got all those in the mansion. The one in the penitentiary. We still got a Spirit of Arkham thing. Oh, that's right. Because we already tore down the wall for it, I think. I think that was the one that was behind the wall. Yeah, so you know what? We're just gonna cut it here. I'm just getting tired of this. I'm not even, like, thinking straight anymore. I'm done. So, but I still hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Warner Brothers' treatment of Aquaman 2, just like as a film. Basically how little they care about it. Also, what you guys think of what Marvel should do with, you know, Kang. Do they bother recasting? I saw one suggestion where they were like, just recast him and then make him an explanation saying that something happened with the multiverse, either through Loki messing with it, Doctor Strange and Spider-Man messing with it, that something happened with the multiverse, that a variant came through, like a Kang variant came through, and just make him your Kang. Or just bring in Doctor Doom at this point. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of those suggestions. Hope you guys are having a nice holiday season. If you guys are off school, off work, enjoy your time off, because it's going to fly by. Trust me, I know. And, yeah, just happy holidays, everyone. It's probably not going to be a white Christmas for me. I mean, it was really cold the last week, and then this week and upcoming week, it's been like in the 40s and 50s. There's not even been any rain to turn into snow. So, it's going to be another green Christmas for me. but seeing how some other places are having serious storms, maybe that's not such a bad thing. Anyway, oh, and there was another thing they meant to talk about. Rocksteady just released a skin for Arkham Knight. It was the Batman 2021 skin, which hasn't been getting a lot of love, mainly because it doesn't deserve it. It looks cool, but it also looks not finished. The texture doesn't match really any of the other skins as in terms of detail, and the biggest complaint about it is that not only does it just feel like a low-res texture put over the character model, but also it doesn't even cast a shadow. So it just doesn't look finished. There's actually mods for the Batman skin that look better than it, which is not a good thing. The mods shouldn't look better than what's actually in the game, especially if what's in the game is what the mods are. Or if it's like an officially part of the game, like if a game officially puts in a skin, it should look better than any modded skin, I feel like. No, that's just me. But it's like, really? It doesn't even cast a shadow? That's like just an oversight. But yeah. Alright, I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I honestly expected to make a lot more progress on this episode. But as a game, man, I think it's getting to me. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed Guy01 and Batman signing out. Happy holidays, everybody.